Oh my God. Grace Arena. Today's matchup is the visiting team of Owatonna versus Bloomington, Jefferson. Starting lineup for visiting team. In net, number 26, Nanny Hall. Center, number 18, Lila Olsen. Defense, number 33, Alexander Mann. Defense, number 49, Ava Hill. Forward, number 86, Victoria Cruz. And forward, number 98, Cameron Corco. Starting lineup for the home team. In net, number 29, Eleanor Casino. Number 20, Elsie. Number 23, Shelby Brown. Number 32, Tekla Richardson. Number 50, Ken Starr. And number 60, Rudy Ball. The players ready to register, and are you ready? Let's go.
Welcome back. Game 4 from Breezy Point Tournament, Pequot Lakes. Jags playing for 5th place today. Rematch with Owatonna. Looking to go 3-1 on the tournament. And we'll face a tough Owatonna team that Jags had to rally against late on Friday. They got a good little player here, number 18, and she's got the puck. She looks for a pass out of the zone, but can't get it out. Tekla held the line, now Elisa does. She'll send it down back behind the net. Reese goes after it. Reese over to Tekla, to the front. Shelby tries a backhand, blocked, and Owatonna will skate it back the other way. Tekla holds the line for a bit, comes back out, and here comes Elisa. Jags go for a change. Elisa will go back too. So here comes the toddlers. Actually, lines are going to be jumbled a little bit. Tenley is out with a shoulder injury. So down a player again. Owatonna brings it in, fires the shot wide. The puck is run around the boards and back down into the corner for Julia. Julia swings it over to Charlotte. Charlotte up the boards for Bryn. Bryn grabs it, sends it out of the zone for Julia. Owatonna defense steps up to steal it, and Jays get it out of the zone. Comes out to Bryn at center ice. She'll dump it, trying to get a change, but doesn't get it far enough. This time she stops it. And Owatonna comes back the other way. Charlotte skates over to play it. Can't get it out. Takes another whack. It does come out. We got the Owatonna dad showing his commentary again today, so that'll be fun. Alright, here comes Abby. Abby up the boards for Julia. Julia will skate it across. Julia gets it over the blue line. Has it sticked away, and Owatonna comes back the other way. Puck comes to Elisa. Elisa tried to get it to Julia. Hit her skate. Now Elisa will skate it up. Elisa has a head of steam going into this corner, pulls up over to Allie. Allie makes a move to the net, crashes into the goalie. Stop made by the goaltender, and she hangs on for the face-off. First good scoring chance for either team goes to Allie. And this goalie was tough to beat the other night. She makes a tough save here. So now Abby, Reese, and Allie out there. Puck one to Elisa. She throws it into the corner. Reese to the other side to grab it. comes to the point for Kylie. Her shot is fanned on, so she sends it to the corner. Reese will grab it. Reese back behind the net. Looking for someone, gives it up to Elisa. She sends it down to Allie. Allie tries to pass to Abby in front. Gets through, and Owatonna comes out the other side. Kylie makes a nice play at the red line to send it the other way. Reese goes down. Another Owatonna player goes down after colliding with Reese. And puck is played out to neutral ice. Tekla plays it back to Ryan. Ryan's got some space. She'll carry it into the zone and go wide on the right side. Drops it. Here's Julia. Julia gets her shot off, but taken by a defenseman in front. It's sent the other way, and Charlotte regroups. Charlotte backhand pass over to Ryan. Ryan can't get it out, but she does get the puck back. Sends it to the far side now. Out in front for Shelby, who has to chase it. Owatonna breaks it out of their zone. 48 will carry it up the left wing. Passed by Julia. Ryan will go for it on the far boards. Now number 40 behind the net. Passed by Tekla. Ryan is in there working. Tekla gets it out to Shelby. Shelby just sends it out of the zone. They go all the way down. Might not be an icing though. They wave it off. Defenseman got there right as it crossed the line. So Jags pressure in the offensive zone. Back to Charlotte. Charlotte makes a move. Picks it up to herself. She'll gain the zone. Passes it off to Audrey. Hard shot goes high and wide. Brings her on the other side. Bryn holds it in. But Owatonna is able to send it out the other way. They go for a change. So Elisa has some time. Oh, loses the puck. 18 is there. Watch out for her. Puck goes into the corner. Elisa tries to play it up the boards. Can't quite do it, so Charlotte goes the other way. Over to Reese. Reese's pass is picked off. Reese gets it back. Can't get it out though. Owatonna comes back the other way. Look out for 18. Into the corner. Moves it up to the high slot. 22 circles back. Now 18 has it. Over to the other side. Long shot. Low. Pass save for Eleanor. Good stop there. And Reese makes gets the puck out. All right. Owatonna back the other way. 18. Another nice move. Can't get through Abby though. Bryn gets it up. Bryn over the red line. Passes it up to Abby. Abby moves in, fires up top, and a goal. So a nice headman pass by Bryn, gets it up to Abby. And Abby buries it. And the Jags get the early 1-0 lead. All right. So Abby gets us on the board. I think that's her first at a tourney. Assist from Bryn. And the Jags go right back to work here in neutral ice. Elisa grabs it. Passes over to Julia. Julia passes up to Abby. All right. Play in past the blue line. Elisa sent it in. I thought the Jags were back, but they're whistled offside. We'll get a line change here. It's going to be Tekla, Shelby, and Reese out there together. Reese moves ahead, sends it towards the goal. Goalie sticks it aside. Reese gets it first in the corner, goes behind the net. Gets it back to the point for Ryan. Ryan has some time, sends it to the net, just goes wide. Owatonna wins this race. They try and play up the boards. Tekla's back, covering, or Charlotte, I'm sorry. Charlotte sends a hot shot right on, blocker save. And Ryan now back into the corner for, oh, great pass by Tekla. Reese got a piece of it, just not enough. Comes back to Ryan at the point. Sends it down on goal, save there. Jefferson peppering the goaltender right now, keeping the pressure on. There's Ryan down low. Ryan, backhand pass for Julia, gets through. Owatonna skater goes down, so Tekla steps up. Sends it back behind the net. She'll go off for a change. Ryan wreaking havoc in the offensive zone right now. Owatonna finally does get it out. Charlotte's going to get possession though. Sends a nice pass over to Shelby. Shelby throws it down low. She'll go for a change. Now Julia goes to work. Julia. Shallow angle shot. Stopped by the goalie. Goes up to Bryn. Bryn, nice pass to Audrey. Audrey fires. Blocker save. Bryn there for the rebound. That's saved. Jefferson putting the pressure on right now. Sent right back in. Going to work down low. Bringing the hard hats today. Julia to the front. Gets through. D was going out for a change, so Owatonna will finally get it up. Kylie battles number 98 here. Along the boards.
Come on, Anna!
Julia gets in there. Digs it loose. Gets it out. Gets it over to Bryn. Bryn throws it down. She was not over the red line though, so that'll be an icing. Alright, so I like the energy here in the first. Jays, it'd be nice to get a 2-goal lead. I don't think we've had one the entire tournament here. So this feels like a good shift to get it. Abby out there with Allie and Reese as the forwards. Kylie and Elisa playing D. Elisa over to Abby. She's tied up with a girl about half her size. Elisa grabs it. Reverses. Gets it over to Abby, and Abby's going to skate it out. 3-on-2 going the other way. Abby makes a move to the left. Nice play by the D. Abby keeps control. Shot by Kylie. Bounces in. Rebounds there. It's loose. The goalie finally jumps on it. And another good chance by the Jags. Keeping the pressure on. Great outlet out of the zone, and that led to a couple of scoring chances the other way. All right, Abby wins the draw. Reese back to Charlotte. Charlotte back to Reese. Into the slot for Abby. Abby backhander, and it's in. She buries it, and there's that 2-goal lead. Hate to say I told you so, but Abby buries another one and gets Jefferson his first 2-goal lead of the tourney. 3:37 to go in the first. Don't need to stop now. Let's keep going. Ryan now. Over to Charlotte. Charlotte's pass is blocked. Going the other way. 7 throws it into the corner. Ryan will get it. Ryan skates it ahead. She's over the blue line. Gets it into the zone. Getting some speed going up the right wing. Sends it back for Reese. Charlotte pinches in. Can't quite get it out, and Charlotte's going to get called for a trip here. Trying to play the puck, but got the skates. And Jefferson takes the first penalty of the game. All right. Tekla and Shelby, the killers up front. Owatonna wins the draw and comes back to the point. They swing it over to number 4. She sends a shot, hits the stick of Tekla. Spinner on shot blocked by Shelby. Now 4 will play it up. Back to number 7. Long shot on goal. Eleanor stops that. And it's back.
Get in front of you!
Long shot again. Eleanor's going to snare that one with the glove. Great stop there. Holds on for the face-up. Minute 5 to go on the penalty. 2:44 to go in the first. 18 grabs it. Don't let her move around. She does. Fires a shot at the post. Comes out the other side. Behind the net now. And Kylie recovers and knocks it away for the time being. Owatonna nearly gets one there. 18 is moving in front. Another shot. Eleanor stops. Owatonna coming alive on the power play here. 22 into the high slot, sends it to the goal. Smart play by Eleanor to scoop it up. She had an Owatonna player coming in right there. No rebound. And they got a face off. 32 seconds to go. on the Husky power play. New killers out for the Jags. Audrey and Bryn, and then Allie's dropping back on D with Ryan for the time being. Backhanded toward the goal. Eleanor flicks it away with her stick. Now Ryan grabs it. Ryan sends it up towards the point. Taken there. Audrey blocks a shot. Backhand pass. Ryan sends it out of the zone. Owatona's got to regroup. And they come in offside. Just 13 to go on the power play now. And 1:52 to go in the first. Allie plays it up. 51 will carry it over the line. 51 tries a shot. That's blocked by Allie. Another shot coming from the high slot, goes wide. Charlotte's back on the ice, full strength. And pass is blocked there by Audrey. Shot goes wide. And Ryan's going to grab it. All right. Back at the point. Pass blocked by Bryn. Just can't get out though. And Ryan will swing it over to Charlotte behind the net. Charlotte swings it back to Ryan. Ryan, pass up to Audrey. Dangerous, stolen. Charlotte recovers. Puck sent back in. That's offsides. All right, so Owatonna seems to have some momentum after getting a power play. Jake's got to regroup here at full strength. Get some fresh bodies out there. Face off at center ice. And Abby wins it back nicely to Elisa. Elisa, nice move at the red line. Good pass over to Reese. Right on the tape. Reese carries it into the corner. She goes behind the net. Allie's got it. Allie back to the point. Elisa sends it towards the goal. It bounces into the corner. Allie wins the battle. Tries to get it to Elisa, and that gets through. Kylie to go back. 30 seconds to go in the period. Here's Reese. Nice move. Gets a shot away. Stick save there. Abby picks it up. Back behind the net to Reese. Comes out front. Backhand shot. Pad save. Good pressure again by this line. Steal by Reese. Reese goes wide. Reese behind the net. Looking for Elisa. Gets it to her. Elisa peels back. Over to Reese. Oh, pass over to Kylie. Kylie slap shot on goal. Oh, Allie was there for a tip. Good save by the goaltender again. She hangs on. 2.2 seconds to go in the period. Sam will keep the same unit out there. Try to win this draw back. Abby backhands it right toward the goal. It just goes wide, and that does it for the first period. A good period for the Jaguars. 2-0 lead going into the second. All right, back to action, second period. Jags going the other way here. Up 2-0. 2 goals by Abby O. Here's Tekla. Winning possession, gets it over the line. Sends it into the zone. 33 has it, but it's taken away. Here comes Shelby. Shelby can't quite get past the D. And Speedy, number 18, plays it up. She gets it out of the zone. Charlotte will go back for it. Charlotte eludes a forechecker there and sends it up. And 18 will get it at the red line. Sticked away there nicely by Reese. Shelby the other way. Shelby makes a move on goal and crashes in hard. Goalie covered up. Shelby kept going. No penalty though, so we will have a face-off in the offensive zone. And it'll be Audrey out here with Julia and Allie. Owatonna will gain control. Gets it back, but Audrey scoops it up. Taken by 33. Poked ahead by Kylie. Puck stays in. Comes to Audrey. Audrey, long shot on goals. Gloved by the goaltender. Audrey, a little tap to the legs of number 33. Gives her a tap back. I think that was a friendly hello. All playing against hotel mates this weekend. Everyone is in Breezy Point Resort, so I think girls got to know each other a little bit. Audrey, nice win back to Kylie. Kylie, shot blocked. 7 will come the other way, sends it out. Kylie gets it, plays it up, and changes sticks a few times. Number 7 will get it. Her shot blocked by Elisa. Elisa gets it over to Julia on the far boards. Julia skates it out. Oh, nice move by Julia. Gets it in. Hard shot up high. Rebound comes loose and goes into the corner. Goalie had a tough time with that shot. Now Julia. Ooh, Julia hammers a player against the boards. She is not feeling good.
Go, Harper!
A little slow to get back. There she is. She is in pain, but she will play the puck. Good on her. Sends it out of the zone. Nice pass. And Owatonna gets it in the neutral zone. 7 shoots it all the way down. Charlotte will be back there. Owatonna going for a change, so she's got some time and space. Couple nice moves. And headlands it up to Abby. Abby, nice move. Looking for number 3. Goes to the net. Oh, stuck by the goaltender on the move. Good power move to the net. And the goalie keeps this a 2-0 lead for Jefferson. So Abby with Shelby and Bryn on the wings here. All right, face-off is dropped. 1 back. Charlotte over to Ryan. Ryan to the net. Abby's there. Oh, sticked away. Comes out to the blue line. Ryan quick to get it back with a backhand into the corner for Bryn. Out to Abby. Charlotte pinches in. She goes down. Puck's underneath her. She pokes it ahead. Abby gets after it. Oh, comes to the front of the net. Shelby on a rampage right now. Abby, nice move in the corner. Sends it back to Ryan. Ryan skates it up the boards. Tries to get to the front. Comes loose to Charlotte. Charlotte fires the shot low. I think that was stopped by the goaltender with the pad. Sent out just by an inch. Abby played it back. Good shift there, and Jags were just offside. A lot of monster match being played in the rink up here today. Perfect for this time of year. All right, Owatonna grabs it behind the blue line, get it out. Tekla loves that player out nicely. And puck finally bounces loose. Kylie tries to play it up, that's blocked. Here comes 18, she'll go behind the net. We had a collision in front, 2 players go down. Allie gets the puck out of the zone. Owatonna players still in the Jags end, slow to get up. And Jags play it up. Getting distracted by some of the yelling from the Owatonna side. Here comes 18 again. Nice pass. Oh, gets played up nicely by Kylie. And Reese will go the other way. Reese gains the zone. Goes wide left. Into the corner, back out to Elisa. Elisa shot towards the goal, hits an Owatonna skate. Goes into the far corner. Allie plays it to Charlotte. Charlotte throws it back behind the net. Jag players going off for a change. Ryan holds his own, sends it back, and Shelby gets it. Shelby chips it ahead. She's got some space. Players a shot, blocker save by the goalie. Audrey there in the corner. Plays it back. 40 will grab it. She gets it out of the zone. Audrey plays it back for Ryan. Ryan gets it ahead. Shelby gets it over the line into the slot and goes down trying to get a shot off. Puck comes right back to her. It bounces to the far left. Ryan goes wide. Ryan cuts to the middle. Gets it. Puck right in front of Shelby. Shelby pushing everyone, including her own player. Julia gets hammered by Shelby. And we'll have an offensive zone face-off here. Alright, Abby out there with Allie and Bryn. Pass back to Charlotte. She'll throw it down behind the net. Allie gets it. Can't grab it though. Does a nice job to poke it loose. And Abby gets it back to Ryan. Ryan down in the corner. Allie gets it. Taken by 47. Rolls it to the other side. Charlotte had pinched in, wouldn't let him get it out. Now it's loose with two Jags back there. Allie over to Abby. Abby tried to get it out front to Bryn. She gets it back. Now it's tangled up in Bryn's skates. Abby has it. Tries to get a shot off. They can't get it out. Charlotte over to Ryan. Nice play. Gets it in the open space for Abby. Abby. Jags working the puck around nicely. Ryan low shot. Looking for a tip. Owatonna grabs it. Sends it down. And it's just wide of the net, so it's an icing call. Another good shift by the Jaguars. Forcing Owatonna into an ice. 6:15 to go in the second. 2-0 Jags. Alright. Face off here, hung up in the skates. Luis tried a shot, hit someone, and puck's on the far side. Kylie holds it in with Tekla. Owatonna fans want an offside, so they didn't get it. And played back behind the net. Here comes 18. She flies up the right side. We'll cut to the middle. And good job by the D to stand her up. We do have a penalty coming up on the Jaguars here. Played out of the zone and the whistle blows. We have a someone's going off. It's Reese, I think. Interference on Reese is the call. So Jags will have to kill another one off here. 5:40 to go in the second. All right. Now we got two players going on. Reese, she might have got a minor and a misconduct here. Shelby went into the box with her, so Shelby will come out in a minute 30. Reese may be out for the next 10. All right, sent back to the point. Owatonna working it on the power play. 18 has it. 18 back behind the net. Sends it back to the point. Long shot blocked. Ryan plays it up to Allie. Allie over to Abby, and Abby gets it out. She'll send it all the way down. That'll be an icing. We'll come back. The face-off in our zone for 105 on the power play. All right, we got a referee conference at the scorers table here. Sam poking his head in there. Shelby's coming out of the box. So maybe it is not a 10-minute misconduct. Would love an announcement, but we don't get those often for penalties. So I think it's just a interference penalty. I don't know why there'd be a 10-minute misconduct on interference anyway. So
Minor penalty offense for Bloomington, Jefferson, number 62, Reese Foster. 1 minute after interference.
yeah, interference penalty on base. So no misconduct. And Jaguars ice it again. Oh, any time even run off the clock there? 5:02 to go, whatever it is. And Abby here to take the draw. Owatonna wins it. 18 over to 47. Shot goes wide. Allie's going to get there along the far boards. Gets it out nicely into the neutral zone. Heads the other way. On the right wing. Tries to cut to the middle. Shallow angle shot. Good shot. Good save. And that'll kill some time off. 32 seconds left in the penalty. All right. Abby and Allie taking the draw up front. Lisa and Kylie back. Clean win by Abby. To Kylie. Shot goes wide into the corner. Now Lisa pinches up. Sends it back. Great time killing here by the PK. Kylie again sends it back. Everyone's got to retreat for it. Abby giving them all kinds of trouble back behind the net. Good play by Allie. 10 seconds to go on the penalty. Stuck in the corner here. Abby's going to get it back to Kylie. Kylie plays it in. It's sent all the way down. Jags at full strength. And an ice here. 4:07 to go. All right, offensive zone face-off. Another penalty killed off. Audrey, Julia, and Bryn, the toddlers out there. Kylie, Elisa, on D. Let's get another one here. Kylie throws it towards the goal, goes wide. Owatonna D gets it up to the point. Elisa just going to send it right back. Julia pressures in the corner. Julia, nice job, wins it. Tried to get it to Bryn in front. Comes to Audrey, shot up high. Loved by the goaltender. Couple Jags lurking. She hangs on. All right. Same forward unit stays out there. The youngsters. Number 18 grabs it though, and she's going to skate. She's being hassled by Audrey. Bryn gets over there and causes the puck to come to Ryan. Ryan shot right at Audrey. Nice tip between her legs. Just goes wide. Audrey now. Helping to hold the zone. She does. Oh, tried to get it ahead, but now 22 grabs it for Owatonna. Coming the other way. She has it poked away by Ryan. Ryan goes back into the corner. Gets it over to Charlotte. Charlotte plays it up to Audrey. Audrey gets it out of the zone. Owatonna gets it and throws it back in. And Charlotte will get it again. Charlotte. Oh, she had a lane, but it got stick toward the net. And Owatonna gets it. Number 18. Tried to get it back to the point. Julia throwing bodies around. And Charlotte will gain control. She's got Bryn behind her. Drops it to her. Bryn goes wide left. Pulls up, sends it back. Oh, looking for someone in the high slot here. It's an Owatonna player that's there. Charlotte throws it back in. Julia after it. Sent back into the corner and goes behind the net. Julia's chasing. Reverse the other way. Play off the boards. And Charlotte hangs on. Sends it towards the goal. Here's Shelby. Has it taken away at the last second. She goes down Owatonna. Sends it out of the zone. Charlotte always there to recover for the team. Gets it up to Tekla. Loose puck. Shelby's chasing it. 2 Jags and 2 Huskies in there. Reese smartly pulls aside and then comes and picks it up on the other side. Centering pass. Deflected away, but it comes to Kylie. Just throwing it back into the corner again. Make them work. Reese over to Shelby. Comes out to Tekla. Her shot's blocked. Reese back to the point. Elisa toward the goal. Nice tip there. Goalie makes another nice save. She's been busy. And Tekla, centering pass is picked off. Owatonna comes the other way. 33 will grab the puck and skate it in. Has it poked away. Loose puck. And Elisa's got it. And she's got a lane. She's going to skate it up across the red line. Takes it wide. Nice job. Sending it towards the goal. Comes loose to Allie. Allie. Ooh. She wanted to go upstairs. Just missed up high. Goes off the glass. Now here's Elisa. Jags change. Just getting more reinforcements out there. Bryn playing back. Holds the line. Sends it down deep. Abby's going to get it. Abby. Out to Bryn. Bryn. Back to Elisa. Elisa. Long shot. Looking for a tip. Hits traffic. Kylie holds the line. Gets it up to Abby. Abby. Fires a high shot. Loose puck. Abby gets her own rebound. Another great stop by the goalie. Oh, Jags just all over the place in the offensive zone. Couple good cracks at it for Abby O. She'll stay out there with Bryn and Allie. Abby takes the draw, wins it back. Charlotte has it. Charlotte sends it to the goal for Allie. Gets through and off to the corner. Abby in there battling. She's got Allie helping her out. 3 Huskies in there against 2. No one can get the puck moving. And just a lot of shoving. Clean play though. And Abby's got it. Over to Ryan. Finally comes out. Charlotte back to Ryan. Tried to get it over to Abby. Now Charlotte pulls up. Sends it to Allie at the side of the net. Oh, time expires. Time is flying by. Great offensive zone pressure. Jags don't get a goal there. But another good period. And they'll head to the third with a 2-0 lead. 12 minutes away from a 5th place finish in Breezy Point. All right, third period, here we go. Toddlers will get us started. Audrey wins it back to Ryan. Ryan back behind her own net. Got 2 Huskies there, 3 coming after her, and she makes a great play up to Bryn. Can't hang on to the pass. Owatonna holds the zone. And Audrey skates it up ahead. Tried to get past the D. Kicked away, but Julia gains the line. Julia goes wide with it. She sends it towards the goal, goes down in a heap in the corner. Jaguars are going to control. Bryn's after it in the corner. Played up the boards. Comes to 22. Stolen by Audrey. Audrey into the slot. Fires a high shot. Blocked there by the goaltender. And Audrey again holds it in. Gets it to Bryn. Bryn along the boards. Battling number 33. 33 plays it up. Not out yet. Ryan now. Gets it to Bryn. Bryn's got space. Passes over to Julia, but it hits a skate. Another pass attempt. Hits a shin pad. Now comes a Ryan. Slapper toward the goal. Stick save there. Julia. Backhand pass. Nearly picked off, but Ryan gets it. Bryn sends a shot on goal. Stick save. Abby into the corner. Takes a player out. Owatonna is going to grab it and go the other way. Here's number 18. Poked away by Ryan. And gets it up to Shelby. Shelby gets past one defenseman. Has another to beat. She's ridden off the puck and goes down into the corner. She's slow to get up. Holding her head. Back into the play. Back to the point. Elisa can't quite hang on. Number 7 goes the other way. Kylie is swinging back. Forces her into a long shot. Eleanor, no problem with that. Grabs it with the glove. And we're down to 10:06 to go. Okay. It's like Audrey taking the draw here. Gets it over to Elisa. Elisa will go behind her own net. Out the other side. Gets it up to Reese. Reese loses her footing along the boards. And it's sent back behind the net. Elisa will grab it again. Elisa passes blocked. She gets it back. In the corner. Up to Allie. Allie gets a step and they go. Tried to get it to Reese off the toe of her stick, but it gets into the Owatonna zone. Played up. Audrey tried to hold the line but couldn't, and we'll have an offside. 9:34 to go here. So Audrey takes a draw. Reese and Allie on her wing. And Kylie to Reese. Reese tries to throw it in. She goes down. Husky goes down. It's underneath them all. Everyone just going down, getting back up, pushing each other a little bit. And Owatonna gains control. They skated up the right side, taken away by Reese. Reese tries to get it to Allie. Knocked into the corner, and Owatonna comes out the other way. Back into the corner. Allie's chasing it. Audrey along the boards. A lot of play along the boards. Comes out Kylie, her shot high and wide. So Julia comes back. Out to Elisa. Lisa's shot goes on net. Goalie covers up. We'll have a face-off again. 8:45 to go. Time slowly ticking away here. All right, Abby, clean win again. She's won a lot of face-offs today. Back to Ryan. Shot is tipped up and over, and it's a goal for the Jaguars, and they'll get a 3-0 lead. So Ryan scores from the point. And we will take that. A little lucky. Bounce up high over the goalie. Don't think she saw it. And the Jags will take a 3-0 lead with 8:39 to go. Abby wins the draw. Bryn's got it. Will carry it over. Goes wide. Sends it over. Nice pass to Julia. Oh, Julia just couldn't hang on. She was open in the circle. Puck sent back out to the point. Charlotte, long shot, just goes wide. Ryan pinches in. Sent back to the point. Abby's there. She'll send it toward the goal. Bounces in. Oh, Julia looking for a rebound. Puck goes into the corner. Charlotte tries to hold it in with her feet, but it just gets faster. And we have a penalty coming up. A hooking call seconds going to be on Charlotte. Charlotte will go a minute 30 for a hook. And Owatonna gets their third power play. I think it's 3 penalties for the Jags, 0 for Owatonna so far today. One into the corner. Kylie hits her own net, but it comes loose and Tekla's got it. Tekla skating with speed into the zone and sends it to the front. Nobody there, but it comes right back to Tekla. Owatonna's just got it clear. Kylie will take it. Sends it to Elisa. Elisa over to Tekla. Into the zone. Great kill so far. And played up and out, but Elisa's going to grab it. Take her time. Get it out to Tekla. Tekla gets it into the zone. Now here comes number 18 again. Skates it up the middle. They go right at Elisa. Makes a nice toe drag move, but Kylie's right there to help out and poke it away. And Elisa in the corner. 22 comes away with it. 26 seconds to go on the power play. 22 behind the net. Comes out front. Tries a pass. And puck is played back to the point. Bouncing shot. Big save with the pad by Eleanor. Good stop. 7 seconds to go on the penalty. 49 with a shot towards the net. Hits the stick of Elisa. She throws it in the corner. Owatonna makes a move at the net. Eleanor makes a save, and Elisa gives it right back to her to cover her up and get the face off. So Jags kill off another one. And still protected a 3-0 lead with 6:28 to go. All right, Audrey wins the draw. Over to Charlotte. Sticks are tangled up. Audrey comes in. Shot hits, skates in front. Ryan, nice play to get it out. And Julia will grab it. Julia gets it out of the zone. Owatonna sends it back. Just comes right to Ryan, though. Ryan makes a move in the skate. Coming up the right wing now. Ryan gains the zone. Into the corner with it. Looking for Audrey. Audrey, Ryan battling in the corner. Ryan comes out with it, gets it to Julia. Backhand shot. Stopped by the goalie. Good shot. Good save. All right, 5:50 to go here in the third. Audrey wins it back to Charlotte. Slap shot on goal. Swallowed up by the goaltender. More shots flying from the Jaguar sticks. They're keeping the pressure on, which is great. Keep it in their zone. Now here's Abby. Comes to Reese, who gives it to Charlotte, or to Ryan. Back to Charlotte. Holds the zone, gets it into the corner. Reese has it. Behind the net to Allie. Allie back for Ryan. Ryan, long shot. Looking for another tip. Goes into the corner. Charlotte skates up ahead. Nice cut. Oh, nice move there. Into the front. Shot was just blocked by a stick. Jaguars will have to carry it back out of their zone. Reese off the boards to Charlotte. Charlotte up to Allie. Allie makes a move. Into the circle. Fires a hard shot. Goes wide. Ryan. Jags are just winning a lot of races to the loose pucks today, which has been really the key to this game. All right. Abby now wins it in the corner. Tries to center it, hits the pad of the goalie. Number 11 will get it. Allie turns it over, sends it back to Tekla. Tekla gets a shot, little piece of it, not enough. And Owatonna is just going to send it all the way down. Probably not going to be icing, or it is going to be icing, not on goal. Eleanor hugging her post, smartly watches it go by. 4:33 to go in the third. All right, puck is won over to Shelby. It was in her skates. She couldn't find it. And the goalie covers up for a face-off. Audrey taking the draw. 18 will get it. Skated behind her own net. Tackler breaks that up. Tries to send it over to the other side, and Shelby gets it. Shelby trying to get around to D. Pressured by number 18, and 18 gets it. 18 goes back behind her own net. Squeezes through a couple Jaguar players, but the Jags keep holding it in. Sent back behind the net. Shelby to the front. Tried to wrap it around. Her shot goes wide. 22 now. Up to 18. 18, hassled by Elisa. Audrey's got it. Sends it to Shelby. In front, she fires and scores. Shelby bears it from the slot, and the Jags take a 4-0 lead. All right, just tons of offensive pressure, and it ends in a goal by Shelby. And Jags just seem to hold the line here for the next 3:39. Owatonna brings it in, sends a shot over the goal. Ryan throws it back into the corner. Shot goes towards the net, bounces loose. Julia's going to scoop up the loose puck and skate out. Gets over the red line, makes a move there, sticked away from her, but she gains control in the corner. Gets it behind the net. Owatonna throws it out. Ryan's got it. Ryan over to Charlotte. Comes to Abby. Gets it to Julia. Julia to the front. Oh, Bryn tried to connect. Just got through. Ryan pinches in again. Comes to Abby. Abby makes a move. Backhander. She buries it. And Abby will have the hat trick. She's going to do the selfie cam. Can't get her glove on the stick, so she gives up on it. And the Jags take a 5-0 lead. Okay, puck into the Jaguar end. Ryan will have it. Ryan over to Charlotte. Charlotte plays it up to Bryn. Bryn can't reach it. Sent back for Ryan. Ryan tries to make a move. Bryn gets in there. Bryn has it. Sends it behind the net for Charlotte. Charlotte up to Julia. Julia gains the line. Over to Abby. Abby's got another step. Abby fires and buries her fourth of the game. Now she's doing the selfie. Glove stays on and goes through the line. Sam shaking his head. And with 2:18 to go, it is 6-0. That should put us into running time for the final 2:18. Audrey takes the draw. Back to Kylie. Poked away by Audrey. And puck in the neutral zone. Kylie one-hands it up ahead to Audrey. She gains the line. Will have it along the near boards and sends a pass to Kylie. One-timer's block. Comes to Reese. And Elisa steps in, fires a shot. That goes wide. Audrey gets there. Sends it to the front. Comes out to number 22. Her pass to 98, sorry. She tries to make a pass to the middle. It's picked off by Allie. Allie's going to dump it in. Goes around to the other side. Owatonna looking to break out. And they do. 33 is going to do it herself. She's... All has her pocket picked by Reese. And Owatonna's coming the other way. 48 up the left wing. Sticked away there. Comes to the blue line. Sent down. Kylie's got it. Kylie up the board. Reese up the boards. 4 will have it. We are at a minute to go in the third. Backhanded into the zone. Kylie, nice poke check. Reese gets it. Reese will skate it up. On the right wing. Gets across the red line. She'll dump it and go for a change. 43 seconds to go. And the Jaguars will just play it back. Ryan will skate up ahead. Ryan tries to drop it back along the boards. Bryn's there. She's tied up. Puck comes loose. Tekla has it. Backhander to the front. Shelby tried to stuff it in. Comes out to Bryn. Bryn with a shot. Saved there. Bryn gets it back. Backhand pass. Out to Tekla. Out to Charlotte. Over to Ryan. 10 seconds to go. To Charlotte. Sends it in. Owatonna clears. That's going to do it. Jags are going to take 5th place after a nice 3-1 record here in Breezy Point. Only loss coming to a tough Wayzata team. And a good showing up north for the Jaguars. So they'll head home, travel safely through the snow, and come back on Wednesday against Shasta Chan. Tough test ahead.